Sound Production. Sound Production. Sound Production.
Good evening, gentlemen. It is your boy Sir Eudes. Welcome to tonight's stream. This stream is going to be dedicated to a couple of people because they're definitely being a bunch of dumbasses right now. Okay. And I will definitely explain very shortly. Very shortly. These are the type of men that you don't want to inspire to be or follow because they don't know what the hell is going on themselves. They don't know how to act accordingly. Yes, yes. In the world of masculinity, there's things that you do and not do. There's unspoken rules, whether you want to admit it or not. There's just shit that you just don't do as a man. We gotta be logical. We gotta be rational when moving about in the world. If we don't, hell, we're no better than fucking animals. It is what it is. But I'll definitely explain very quickly because these type of people are very annoying. Very annoying. One of them is Rollo Tomato. I didn't even know that Under Chronic was reacting to the same video that I plan on reacting earlier. I set up this stream like hours before, but when I was watching Under Chronic stream and he was seeing the same video, I was like, shit. So we won't go through the entire video. We just gonna see the key points. On top of that, the other person is called Ja Morant. Ja Morant is a NBA player that just keep doing the same dumb stuff over and over again. But before I get into details, let me see who's in the chat. I see Humbly Rise. He says the problem that we all see clear as day have always been a part of us. Oh, and it gets far worse. We warned ourselves long ago about this coming to pass. The Bible is a library of books and letters. I completely agree. We were warned thousands of years ago of people losing their fucking minds in society as a whole. And we're seeing it right now. And yes, I do agree it's going to get worse from here. ZK Studios, what's going on, man? He says, new beat, I like it, but the old one is still killer. Yeah, I agree. I just want to try something new for once. You know, I've been using the same beat for like 7-8 months now. Wicked's Bane, he says, I thought this was called being a bitch boy hater. Oh, shit. Nah, just calling out the buffoonery, right? Men hold other men accountable at all times. Would you agree? Unless you have the power and the resources to not be held accountable, you will be held accountable. Elder Rich, what's going on, man? He says, howdy. Yes, howdy indeed. Scattered Thoughts, what's going on? Super Turbo Death Sharks. Don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say it, but hey, what's going on, man? Cultus Maximus, what's going on? Yo, boyos. Side character, what's going on? Yes, what's going on, compadre? Hopefully you're having a good evening today. Where else? David Graham says, ripping Chronic raid. Yeet and Yeetus. Chronic's having a raid? I did not know that. That's new. Who is he raiding? Let me know. Let me know who's raiding. IY fan says, Puniti. Yes. Puniti. Puniti indeed. Father No says, are these men increasing inflation? I will say yes. I'll say yes. I agree. They are. Rebin says, yeet yeet. What's good, man? Welcome back. Lord Jeremy. Don't know how to say that last name, but what's going on, man? He says, yeet, what's up? Hey, boys. All right, who else? IY fan says, did you hear about the millennial who went to the ER after getting roasted for thinking that 30 million blacks are killed by cops each year? Bro, we would have been extinct within a generation if that was the case. I'm gonna be real. That kid or whoever it was, the dude, you said millennial, so I'm assuming this person's an adult, deserves to get roasted. 30 million blacks are killed by cops each year. Within one generation alone, there will be no blacks in the United States if that was the case. So, yeah, that's definitely on him. Swaggy, what's going on, man? He says, Mobile, Alabama, here. You from Alabama? Sweet home, Alabama. Gatekeeper says, Puniti, gentlemen, and Sir Yidis. Yes, yes. Puniti here, Puniti there, Puniti everywhere. But make sure you get the quality Puniti. Not that used up, petri dish filled, just disgusting. Ugh. Choose wisely, gentlemen. Because once again, I can't tell you as a man that you can't get Puniti. That's not what I'm saying. But if you decide to get the puniti, be very, very wary of who you get the puniti from. All right, let me see who else. Oh shit. Undead Chronic. What's going on, man? Oh damn. Okay, hold up. Oh, you threw me out. You threw me in a loop. Oh shit. Give me 1 second. All right, Undead Chronic, if you're still here, I did send the link. Hopefully you're chilling like a villain right now. I know you're doing a raid. I don't know who you're raiding. Come on. I don't know how to say your name. I feel very bad about that, but $5 donation. Thank you very much for donating, man. Thank you very much. Let me see who else. I see Frost. What's going on, Frost? I see LH Paul. Sai, of course. What's going on, Sai? Welcome back, bro. MGTOW Outlaw. What's good? Rusty Shackleford. Puniti Sirius. Yes, Puniti indeed. I think that's about it. Oh, Alex King. What's going on, man? He says, what's up, brothers? Evening. Yiris. Yes, what's going on, man? Hopefully you're having a good time, bro. Hopefully you're having a great time. So I want to start with this. Let me start with Ja Morant first. So if you guys don't know who he is, right? Ja Morant is a NBA player, basketball player, right? So you assume that he's athletic enough, he's good enough to be in the NBA. Recently, Ja Morant got a contract for $200 million. That's bank. That is money. Okay? That is big money. $200 million. I don't know. I don't know how many years he has to play, but I don't give a fuck. He is making $200 million. But this dude want to play all gangster. He wants to be a thug. He wants to be a G. Right? He wants to be the next Tupac. Let me go ahead and bring up this video so you guys know what I'm talking about. Because he got in trouble again doing some dumb shit trying to impersonate a thug. Even though he doesn't even have to, because he's making $200 million. Let me bring it up right quick. Do. Hopefully no boomer moment. Okay. Share. Okay, I'm sure you guys can see it, right? And the title is Ja Morant suspended for the second time, because this isn't his first rodeo. This is the second time of him trying to play gangster, and he gets in trouble for it. But he, for some reason, just loves to flash guns. He loves to flash guns, even though he doesn't even have to. He doesn't have, but let me go ahead and play this video. Let me play it.
Grizzlies star Ja Morant has been suspended for a second time after once again appearing to flash a gun on social media. The video circulated on Saturday night. It shows Morant with what appears to be a handgun while he's riding in a friend's car. Yesterday, the Grizzlies said they were aware of the video and suspended Morant from all team activities pending league review. In March, Morant was suspended for 8 games after he was seen holding a gun inside a nightclub on Instagram Live. A representative for Morant did not immediately respond to requests for comment.
Do you know what's the funny part, chat? Do you know what's the funny part? Let me show you right quick. This dude right here, I know it's kind of blurry, but this dude right here, he wants to play all gangster and shit, but he's soft as fuck. That guy came from the suburbs. from the suburbs, and he had a very nice family. He has 2 loving parents that took care of him throughout. He went to private schools or whatever it is. He had a very nice childhood growing up. But now he wants to play gangster? Bro, anybody can check this motherfucker at this point. He ain't shit. He's soft as fuck. I don't know if it's himself or his friends, but he's definitely getting on the bad side on the NBA and everybody else too, because even NBA legends told Ja Morant, hey, chill the fuck out. You're not about that life. You ain't from there, bro. You ain't from there. I see you on Dick Chronic. Let me go bring you in. The one, the only Little Kush.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Dick Chronic? What's going on?
Hey, do you watch some of my stream about that Fresh and Fit show?
I did. I was going to react to that video, but you got there before me.
Read my headline. That's what the show was.
Read your headline. Okay. I
got leave my name on StreamYards right here. Say it. Say it.
What up? Simp slander the Manosphere featuring him.
No. Read the headline on my avatar on the StreamYard page.
Oh God. Hold up.
Like on your stream.
Oh, come
Read
on.
that
Bro.
shit. Read that shit.
Hold on. Let me I'll stop this real quick.
If you read it, I'll pin your stream link to my my chat.
Fresh and Fit equals tomatoes and zinc sauce. What?
Okay, guys on my show, I'm probably ending my show here in like 25, 30 minutes. I'm going to be responding to comments on Yudis's show. And if you want to see the videos we're reacting to, you got to go to Yudis's show. So go ahead and click the link to go to Yudis's show because I'm going to be watching that. Can I ask you to, because I have an opinion on this NBA guy, Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Can you, I'm not sure if it's too difficult. Can you like open that tweet I sent in the private chat on Twitter? You play that for the fans? It's some NBA, like retired NBA guy responding to him. It's like 8 seconds long.
Would you send it?
In the StreamYard private chat.
Okay, private chat.
Yeah, just open it up and play it for the Brutas because they're gonna want to hear and listen to this.
He is that a blunt or a black Amal? Hold on,
I think it's some kind of blunt.
All right, I got you.
Okay, play it for the Brutas.
You see it?
Yep.
All right, let's play it real quick.
White man give you chance after chance after chance. Look what you done, nigga. Look what you, white man give you chance after chance.
Bro, that shit funniest shit I've seen all day. Just like randomly popped up in response to Ja Morant. Look what you've been doing.
He sounds like a very disappointed uncle, bro.
It's so look what you did. And look how the blunt is just barely in his mouth, fluffing around. Shit's so funny.
Hold up, I gotta play it one more time. I'm sorry, that shit is too funny.
Look what you, white man give you chance after chance after chance, and look what you done, nigga. Look what you.
That shit is glorious.
It's the perfect. I'm literally gonna make that like a clip where I just press a button on my OBS and make it play for my streams. And anytime someone like fucks up really bad, you're gonna see that on my stream, bro.
Bro, you have to put it as a hotkey or something. You know?
Yep. It's like when some like cuck jumps in, it's like after I'm done with it, I'm just gonna play the button. White man, give you a chance, a chance.
The lighting doesn't help either. That makes it even worse, man. He's on some Samuel Jackson type energy, man.
Dude, he's like, what is he like in the car? Like, what is it? He's just imagine what kind of mindset you had to be put in, because he didn't plan how he looked there. Blunt hanging out.
It's like your dad is like fucking sick and tired of talking to you, and your uncle had to come in and give you a couple give you some wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
That perfectly explains the situation, bro. This NBA guy's fucking stupid. Sorry, I don't know if you want me to cuss or not.
Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that guy, like, dude, that guy's he's like, I'm so hood, I'm gonna flash my gun. It's like, as you said, he grew up in like damn suburbs, bro. He's not hard like that.
He's not at all. Like you've seen his childhood photos and stuff, right?
Yes, on my side, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, NBA star John Morant he's suspended over having a gun on an Instagram video. It's the second time he's been suspended over having a gun.
Second time, and he has no need to do that. Who are you trying to? Do you think it's the friends that he has around him? Do you think that's a?
No, he's like, you know how dudes will try to compensate for shit. He's literally trying to like for masculinity or trying to compensate for like, you know, not being gay or something. This guy's trying to compensate being black. It's like, look, we can tell you're black. He's like, but I want to be a thug. You're not a thug. You're an NBA star. Thugs don't want to be. Thugs would rather be NBA stars. Why do you want to be a thug?
Agreed. And you just recently made a $200 million deal with the Grizzlies. Like $200 million. Why? Who are you trying to flex on? Like you don't have to flex anymore. Like seriously. Like I was actually raised in the fucking hood, right? I just transferred to the suburbs when I was in middle school. That's why I talk different. But beforehand, I was that real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So say you're like a thug, hood, real nigga, whatever. Are there any videos of you waving a gun around on Instagram? No, because that's fucking stupid. No matter what. You don't fucking think. Even like the real thugs are like looking at other thugs like waving their guns on Snapchat and Instagram. They're like, "What the? That's stupid. You're just telling the cops what's going on."
Yes, it's the fucking worst. I'm like, do you think that he feels left out? Do you think that he has to, you know, prove himself to people? Like, oh yeah, look at me.
It's like it's ghetto culture. It's like I'm so thug. I got all these guns, and like even if you're freaking rich and playing ball, he still feels like he's missing out. He's not. You're not missing out on anything, bro.
At all. Like you can literally live in fucking Beverly Hills and shit and not worry about nothing. Like you don't even have to do all this. Why are you doing this for the gram? Why? That's where I'm confused.
I'm sending Drex that tweet I just sent you. I'll see what he says. I want to see if I could pay that guy. What is his name? He just called himself King. Dread SV2. I want to see if I could pay him to redo it, but instead of like, I want him to say, YouTube gave you chance after chance after chance, and look what you done, Gregor. The same blood hanging out of his mouth. I need that shit.
To be fair, I can see Drex saying that. I can see him saying that. He got a blunt in his mouth and shit. Like
YouTube gave you chance, and look what you done, Gregor. It's like every time I get a strike or some other shit, the whole war band just posts that as a short. You guys know what's up.
I swear to God, it would go viral if Drex like imitated that video. I'm sorry, it would definitely.
I have to ask him. What do you say? He's talking to me right now on Discord. Yeah, dude. It needs to be like shitty lighting, like maybe purple lighting in a club. It needs to be like a fat blunt. He doesn't need to be smoking it. It needs to barely like half a centimeters in his lips, like barely hanging out, and it's just gotta like flop around and never fall out. But oh man, it'd be great. It'd be perfect. But yeah, dude, it's just so goofy. And you know what's gonna happen? When did this come out? This come out today or yesterday?
Give me 1 second. It was reported 11 hours ago, but I'm assuming it was a few days ago where this occurred.
Oh, you know for a fact, it didn't cover it today. Tomorrow, all the sports shows are going to be talking about this. It's going to be a PR disaster because guess what? All the sports shows are crazy Democrats. They hate guns.
Yeah, what's his name? Donovan Sharp. Who's that one dude that yells a lot? That one black dude.
I mean, whenever they're debating me and you, they always yell. Yelling
Okay,
at you,
okay.
really, not me.
All right, I'm not being specific enough. Okay, I agree.
It's just like Tom, honky boy. I don't even know what I'm making up shit I've never heard before, bro.
You turkey jiving, like, bro, that was from
That's
1970.
turkey jabbing. Like, the fuck does that even mean? Like, what? You're like dancing with some turkeys outside, jabbing with them, or like
Damn,
the
what was
black
his
chicks
name?
calling you, what is that, nagger? It's like, you're black, you know, you have the pass, right? Like, come on.
Oh, man, if you're
I
gonna
don't
bring
even
up
get
that one divested chick,
I remember.
bro, I was gonna roast the fuck out of her, but I literally let it be. Like,
you're
you
just like,
saw
you
the
know what?
video.
It's not worth it. She roasted herself, bro.
Yeah, you seen the video. You saw a full body video of her,
I
right?
sent it to you, bro.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, and you're just
Okay.
like, ugh. Like, look, this is who's calling you. I'm like, this is who's calling you a nagger, bro. You're like, oh, this hurts so much.
Seriously, like her stomach was moving like it was like ripples in her stomach, like she was like a whole oink oink.
It's like
you know?
watching the tsunami that hit Indonesia. That was it, 2004. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hold up. What was his name though? The guy. It's the pretty much the most popular sportscaster. The black dude. He has a receding hairline.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith.
Yes, that fucking guy. Yes, he will be going off right now on.
Oh, they're going
Give
to
it-
not today, tomorrow.
Yeah, give it a couple days. Stephen A. Smith is about to go ham on him. See, I told you there's no good turkey jiving motherfuckers. Like, well, damn. It's going to be out of control, and I'm all for it. I'll watch it.
I just asked Drex. Said, can I pay you to recreate it? Quote, YouTube done gave you chance after chance after chance, and look what you did done, Gregor. I'll see if he wants to do it. It needs to have, you need to have blunt sticking out too. I hope to God he does it, bro.
God damn, that's too goddamn funny. But
That's
let me
perfect.
go ahead and I'm gonna read these couple of super chats right quick.
Go ahead, bro.
A Clever Fitch with a $5 donation. He says, "How can you dispute Grigga when he ain't got no skin? Or does the green flame behind his head count? Cheers to you both." Okay, he got me there.
Well, he was a Gregor, and then he burnt up. It's pretty easy. I mean, look at black guy, like, I know this is crazy, guys, but a black guy skeleton is also white, like a white guy skeleton, right? So a Grigga skeleton's white too. Makes sense.
We all white. On
Maybe
the
we need some art of like Yeetus with his arms up, like from the backside of all the bones. And it's like Chaz and Mac like spray painting him with green spray paint.
Gem Power with $2 donation. Thank you very much. He says, "I'd rather grow up in his area than mine." Yeah, I will much rather grow up in the area that Ja Morant was raised, because he was in a perfectly safe neighborhood. Fuck that. I wasn't even allowed to leave the house after a certain time because shit gets wild, in the evening. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. It gets crazy at night.
Mm-hmm.
Just some random guy with $2.20 of rupees. I don't know what the R stands for. But hey,
$220 roofies given to you by Fresh and Fit and Bill Cosby. Don't take them.
I thought you were in jail, Cosby. What's going on? Take these goddamn pills, boy.
Take your head hurts. Get some aspirin. I don't know. Those look like pretty big aspirins.
Don't worry, it'll make you feel real good.
Make me feel better. I think he got out.
Well,
no, I think he got out. I think he like proved a bunch of the pictures of lying.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He went home and he ate some pizza. That's the first thing he did. Like, I thought I was gonna be in jail for like I'm sorry, like, even though Bill Cosby, he's potentially a dude that did the things, which once again, concrete evidence, I don't see it at all.
Yeah, shout out
But-
to Mr. Fox who donated to you and me $5 for the same chat. He
Oh,
says,
what the fuck?
I always tell my younger bros, if you're not a woman's first choice, don't be your last chance. That's good.
Agreed. That's why it's very important for her to have a male father figure in her life.
And listen,
Yeah.
you ignorant Grigas on my show, go to fucking Yeetus's live show. Come on. We're at 285 people on my show. What are you doing here? Leave. I see you, Animal Kelly, bitch ass. I see you, the On Point Heavy, talking to my channel. Get the fuck out of here. Go to Yeetus's live stream. Okay, continue, Yeetus.
You gotta call him out like that.
Roasting my own fucking subs. Get out of here. Go. Shoot.
He's like, I see you. But just a random guy says he just lost melanin points after watching Empress. Yeah, honestly, I did.
He's like, what happened to my eyes? They're like turning blue. He's like, skin's turning lighter. He's like, what's going on?
Seriously, like you noticed the 180 immediately when she figured out that I was
Oh,
black.
he's black. He's like, oh. It took me like 5 minutes of coaxing her to just like talk to you.
Yeah, she was cool with me until all of a sudden, oh, he has melanin in his skin.
Just
I don't
seriously,
think so.
She's just thinking of all the bad boys that hurt her, and she's just like, you're just like them.
Like you just met me. Like, why are you so angry, bro? Like what the fuck? Like she was really pushing it too. And I'm sure you were like, oh yeah, Yeetus is gonna flip the fuck out.
I wasn't concerned you're gonna flip the fuck out. She was flipping the fuck out. I was trying to make her not flip the fuck out. So just calm down. Like, this is fucking YouTube chat. Like, you don't have to. He's not like in your closet, like waiting to jump you. Like, you know, he's a fucking. He doesn't even owe you child support. How is he gonna miss it like your baby daddy? Come on.
Oh damn. Oh shit.
I mean, that's what it was. She's like, oh, I got so much bad child support, and this guy's just. She was projecting the bad boy onto you.
It has to be that. Like once again, we already know, Chad. When she's young, she goes for the bad boys, Pookie and Ray Ray, and a little bit. Yeah, Tiresias. But as soon as she got disposed of back into the streets, for some reason, it's everybody else's fault. See, that's what I mean about women avoiding accountability. I don't feel bad. Once again, if a woman's okay with it, if she's okay with her choices, all power to her. But if she down the road, when she got smashed by how many, let's say at least 50 dudes plus.
Yeah, like 2 prison blocks.
Oh geez.
Oh,
Goddamn. Yeah, if she
Those
got
are the dudes
smashed
that
by
are smashing her, right? I mean, they're prison
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, she got smashed by that many dudes that ain't shit, and she knew that they weren't shit, but still opened up her legs for dudes that ain't shit. You have no right to complain. That's literally the main reason why the manosphere exists today. Okay, they make the most horrible choices, and then project their anger on men as a whole for their own choices. So,
Well, dude, another thing is like, for all these divester chicks, I follow a bunch on Twitter, and I could say the most crazy red pill shit. Women shouldn't vote. Women shouldn't have social media. But as long as they find out I'm white, doesn't matter. They're just like, yes, my king. It's just, but
yeah,
you think they support? You think they support passport bros, right? But they don't. It's like, if you hate black guys so much, you should support them going overseas to get wives. They won't go after you.
Which is the craziest part. I'm like, you weren't going to give him a chance in the first place, but now he's looking elsewhere. It's a whole issue. Like the world is ending. Like, are you serious? You didn't pay attention to him. You rejected him, and you probably humiliated him. But he's like, yeah, let me go to Thailand. Let me go to Philippines to see what's going on over there. Let me go to Brazil. They're the bad guys for trying to look for some companionship elsewhere. Fuck you.
Animal Kelly in my chat says, fine, okay, I'll go, Dad. Well, here's the problem, Animal Kelly. I just added your fucking username in Yeetus's chat, and I don't see you. And I also see you chatting in my goddamn chat. So, Animal Kelly, don't make me get the belt off, boy. Get to your room. Get in Yeetus's goddamn stream. Motherfuckers acting smart. I can tell when you're in the stream. Go to sleep. I told you to go to sleep 2 hours ago. You know what? You know what I hear right now? I'm hearing the Pallet Town theme song through my shitty cardboard walls. You're playing that Game Boy, boy. Get up that shit.
Goddamn.
Sorry.
Don't make me take off my belt.
Dude, I rated a I don't even know his name. I think he calls himself Dan the Don, Duke the Don, because he's responding to that stupid stream. And we just said that show was two, what was it? We said it was like 2 cucks and a tomato. And he got pissed off. He's like, fine, I'll debate Chronic. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, I'll debate you. And then like I was like, I'm waiting for you. He's like, I'll do it tomorrow. I can't do it now. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Bullshit.
Don't say you're gonna debate me and then fucking be like, well, I'll do it tomorrow. I got something tomorrow that you don't have. WORK. Work. I've got time to be talking to dudes that literally call themselves Don because the first time they saw a masculine person was watching The Godfather. Okay, I got time to be talking to you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta make that money. But let me read a couple of these right quick because I am pretty much missing right now. A clever fish says, as long as the reason Yida skin is gone is from lighting up a blunt, it's lore and should be in the comment. How do I set myself on fire? That's some shit. Like, damn, the blunt's too strong, and I just fucking burn up. Like,
you guys will see the origin story real soon. Don't worry. I do think I want a gag of Chronic lighting his blunts off the back of Yidis' flaming skull, and he's just giving flapping Crocs hand was like, I told you to stop that shit. Remember the HR meeting? We established boundaries. I go, I just trying to remember old time things. Like, I don't want your ashy blunt tips on my fucking skull.
This is the 3rd time this week, Chronic. Stop. A Cleverfish with another $5. Hey, you're being generous to Cleverfish. Thank you for your donations. He says, P.S. My CPA asked me what the hell PayPal Kush Funds was about this year. No more mingling accounts for me. Thank God there wasn't an audit. Oh, God.
Kush Funds. Dude, I bet someone who just like donated Kush Funds in like Alabama, you're getting your house raided by them good old pigs in blue.
Man, honestly, it's going to get to that point. I believe it's going to get to that point. Gem Power with a $5 donation. Thank you very much. He says, that's it. I'm sending you to your grandmother's house.
Animal Kelly. Oh, wow. Look at that shit. Look what you just got.
Well, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus. But hey, why are you sending me to my grandmother's house? Okay. Let's read the other.
To Animal Kelly, but look who showed up.
Oh shit, yeah. Animal Kelly, what's good? With a $50 donation. Goddamn. All right, you're P. Diddy up in this bitch, just fucking making it rain. He says, there, I'm chatting on Yudis' channel. Are you happy? Good show and happy to know you, Yudis. Hey, I'm happy that you're here, even, pretty much listening to what I have to say.
Animal Kelly, when I told you I wanted you to get A's on your math quiz this week, and you came home and showed me a B+ with a smile on your face, I wasn't happy. I was satisfied. I wouldn't say it's happy. So, I'm just kidding. What's up, Animal? Thanks for the $50 dono to Yidis.
You avoided a beating. Never Late says with a $5 donation. He says, first time with the Yidis, these chicks disrespecting. They want to be thanked for their service to this country, which once again, it's little to nothing in my opinion, right? Unless she's working in a brothel or she is giving it to her husband, aka husband, every fucking day, then it's nothing important to me. Like, oh yeah, you can spread your legs, ha ha ha, yay! I don't give a fuck about that. What do you have to say about that, Chronic?
Yeah, like I don't like all these OnlyFans whores are getting upset on me on Twitter. I'm like, whatever. You're worth $5 a month, bitch.
Why? Which I'm sure you're able to answer. All these women, right? Model women, they don't want to be objectified, but they always objectify themselves. in the sense of, oh, I am the table. Okay, so you objectify yourself, right? You can't objectify me. Okay, then what the fuck can you bring? I'm the table.
You're
See,
the ta-
like it's
So you're the table, like the average table hasn't been oiled. You're dry as hell. You're flat as hell, and you're super hard to move because you're 100 pounds over like 200, 300 pounds. Yeah, makes sense. You're the table. Actually, yeah, bitch.
like you are a very, very rundown, broken table. If
Oh,
you
you're the
wanna call
table.
yourself that.
Lots of dudes have their hands on you at the same time every day. Yeah, okay. Nice flex.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Oh, I got the puniti. I'm the table. I just need to exist.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I can get 10 of you in 1 week.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay, let me say something to my stream.
All right.
You motherfucking Grigas and this motherfucking stream. I haven't left yet. 276. You know how I'm going to punish you? I'm not even going to give you guys outro music. I think this is the first UCW show without outro music. I'm just going to hit end stream. Watch it, Griga. Bitch. Okay, it's ended. They're like,
Did you just end your stream?
Yeah. I told them to fucking leave. They were like, no, I want to chill here. No, they know where to go.
Bro.
Dumbasses.
I've never seen that happen before. What the?
Well, I wanted to incentivize them. They're probably just like, whoa, no, what happened to the stream, man? I wanted to chill in the music. I told you time and time again, Griga, to go to Yeetus' stream.
Holy shit. This is the first time I ever see Kronk just straight up end the stream like that.
That's how they get it. This is the first time it happened on a UCW show. I was tired of looking at, 100 people here and 200 in mine that had no graphics, nothing.
The views are going up.
Yeah, it fucking should. I love my fans. Yeah, no, I actually have to leave in like 5-10 minutes, and I don't want to
Okay.
I want to talk to you for 5-10 minutes rather than bye and then do 5 or 10 minutes on my fucking outro music.
But are you really down to debate that Duke the guy, the Don guy, what his name is?
I'm working from like 5 a.m. to like 6 p.m. tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to deal with them tomorrow. So if he wants to schedule it for the weekend, maybe.
So it's gonna be like later on, later on this week.
I mean, if you want to talk to him tomorrow, you have time. You can talk to him at my place. I don't even know if I disagree with anything he says, really. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to talk to him, but at the same time, I think I've heard of him getting to a couple of dramas from before.
About what?
I forgot, but I know it involves Fresh and Fit or Fed and Fraud.
Oh, they responded to him, or is it just a one-way drama?
One-way drama, and there was another issue as well, but I forgot. But I do see that he's definitely into drama to get his content up. Like
I'm sure. I mean, if he has a disagreement, he can make a drama about it. I don't care. This is a chance. I mean, I'm like almost twice his size, and I'm willing to talk to him. So it's a perfect chance for him to get some drama, to get some views and subs. Super Turbo Dash Shark says, Dad just kicked everyone out of the house. You're goddamn right.
get the fuck out.
Got some hoes coming over. Vitalea says, Das Griga boot. Jim Power says, I can't say Griga on the super chat. Rip, what? You can't?
What? I didn't do anything.
Maybe put a space in between the G's.
They're catching on. They're catching on, Chronic. They're definitely paying attention.
Clever Fish for $5 says, objectifying women is like using the N-word. Some will do it to each other at the drop of a hat, but when others do it, it's all hell. That's pretty good. Amazing Mr. Fox for 2P says, good to see you back in the warband, Sir Yeetus.
Well, thank you. It was about time, actually. A lot of people, they, once again, till this day, kept asking me, are you still in the warband? You still in the warband? I'm like, you know what? Now I can
join it. You want to join it again. He's like, I'm sick of you fucking Grigas telling me to join the warband. Fine, fuck it, I'm in. Shut up.
And there's no biggie whatsoever. But once again, I just want to see where I can go with my own content. But you know what? But my content can only go so far. I get boring after a while. I agree. I have that self. Oh, what's up?
It's just good to have, like consistent co-hosts and like get invited, and basically whenever Chronic starts a war, it's just like, oh shit, I could jump in on this shit, bitch. Let me get my hammer.
Oh man, it gets out of control to the point where it's like, you know what? I see what you guys are saying, oh yeah, no. Every time I go to your channel, they're like, oh, Sir Use is back. I'm like, kind of, but I was pretty much part of the war band. Like I didn't really leave per se, I guess.
You basically lost all the benefits. You kept all the negatives for like
I lost all the memes.
Jump Power says Griga with an exclamation point instead of the I. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. But why would they block that?
I don't know. I think I've gotten super chats with Griga in it. You can't say cuck in a super chat. You gotta like really like finagle it.
Somebody said but the Art of Will, $5 donation. Thank you very much. He says, let's get Yidis to 100 in the chat. Yes, there's 123 in the chat right now. It's been a while since I've had that many viewers.
123. I had 280. That's what, 160. I got to give out 160 beatings in the next week.
What?
That's stuff that people watching my show didn't come over here, basically. Gotta find them and beat them.
You playing no games right now, Chronic?
It's like me, Chaz, and Mac in like a fucking some car you never expected, like a VW Bug, wearing like ski masks with rubber chickens.
Super Turbo Death Star said Rishi pretty much disappeared from YouTube completely. Sucks. He was an entertaining fungus. He's pretty damn busy in his personal life right now, so I'm not surprised.
He'll like send me shit about random drama between like pickup artist channels, so like 100 subs each, and I'm like, Yidis. Or I'm like, Rishi, I love you, but I don't care about this shit. Just like, yeah, straight up.
But yeah, he does send some pretty interesting, articles or something newsworthy.
And the best thing he ever did was when it was Rishi and Manic doing a stream on my channel together, and Rishi forced Manic to read about the kangaroo getting stoned to death in China. That's the funniest shit I've ever fucking heard. He's like, keep reading. His little fucking voice, and Manic was like, I don't want to. It's sad.
See, like, how did it even get to that point? Like, what happened?
The Chinese people went to a zoo. They went to see the kangaroos. They thought the kangaroo was going to be performing tricks because, like, there's tons of like animal shows in China where they like train and abuse the animals to do tricks and stuff. And there was a kangaroo just standing there looking around because it wasn't trained to do tricks. And so they tried to make him do a trick. So like one kid threw a rock, and they all started throwing rocks, and they literally stoned this kangaroo to death like it was a gay guy in Saudi Arabia.
I think I remember you mentioning that. You there was a video uploaded on your channel, and I thought it was like weed. I'm like, okay, he got caught in the cannabis fire, and he inhaled too much, and the kangaroo died. No, he literally got stoned to death.
It's like another animal segment. I got it stored somewhere. There's like some kind of, it was like in Japan, there's like these rare gibbon monkeys, right? And they're kept separately. And then one of the females got pregnant. I was like, how did this female monkey get pregnant? And they're like doing this whole investigation. And they basically found out that when they take the monkeys out to clean the enclosures, they put them in these boxes and stack them next to each other. Well, they found in the male's box, there was like a hole drilled in it. So in the female's box, there's a hole drilled too. So the male literally made a monkey gibbon glory hole.
Oh God.
Yep. I gotta put that segment up. That shit was, I had Ribby dying of laughter. Do you want to hear the next Ribby segment we're gonna cover when he jumps on my stream?
Yes.
I'm just gonna read the headline. Trans woman is cleared of flashing her penis at 3 women using Ohio YMCA after judge ruled she's too fat for her genitals to be visible.
I posted that yesterday. I posted that story yesterday, but YouTube didn't like it and took it down.
Shit is hilarious, bro. It's so funny.
Yeah, yeah. YouTube did not like me posting that on my community tab.
The
and
article on your community tab.
Yeah, they took it down immediately.
Oh, was it just a hyperlink?
No, the actual like picture, and it's from the Daily Mail, that website, and I posted it. I'm like, okay, this is a good story. Not even
Did they tell you
1
why
minute.
they took it down?
Oh, how you say it's going against the community guidelines, like hateful comments or something like that.
Does that mean I can't cover this story? Fuck, bro, it's hilarious.
No, I'm sure you can, because I did see other people covering it on YouTube, but for some reason they just took down the article.
You know what's gonna happen, bro?
What's up?
I'm gonna post that video, and then I'm gonna lose my channel, and then you're gonna see a short on every Warbander's channel is gonna be Drex with a blunt out of his mouth saying, "YouTube don't give you chance after chance after chance, and look what you did done, Gregor." That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Just imagine, I don't know who the new CEO is, but just imagine the new CEO just sending you that video through mail.
Like YouTube DM, it doesn't exist, but I got it from it. It's just that video. It's just like, damn. I actually wouldn't be mad. I really wouldn't be mad if I got that.
You done fucked up.
Just the whole setup. What else do you want to talk about in your stream tonight, bro?
I was gonna talk about the Rollo Tomato situation, but I'm gonna save that for later on.
You want to talk about it for 5 minutes before I bounce?
Yeah, like if you have anything, like I'm down to talk about it.
It's just boring, dude. It's just so boring. They weren't talking about anything.
I seen a lot of yelling and a lot of like I see the veins popping out of Rollo's neck and shit.
They're like calling him old. He's like calling them douche nozzles. They're like just such lame insults. Like if you're gonna insult each other, like imagine sitting across from a stream of two cuckolds and they're insulting you, you're insulting them, and you don't call them a cuck once.
Yeah, you gotta be called a cuck eventually. I don't know why they didn't even say that, because both of them are pretty much cucks, right? Destiny and
they're definitely cuck.
Didn't I think there was a video not that long ago of Abba and Preach, the Abba dude. He was the one that was having a little sensual dance with Destiny's girl, his wife or whatever. They were getting jiggy with it, you know what I'm saying, in the background, and Destiny looked very.
Oh yeah, we covered that on my stream. It was hilarious.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, we had the song in the background that goes, "Hello, darkness, my old friend," and it zoomed in on Destiny's face. Shit was hilarious.
It was great. It was glorious, because I'm like, bro, this is the guy that everybody is saying, oh yeah, Destiny is defeating the Red Pill. Yeah, Destiny is going toe to toe with the Manosphere. Like, really?
He's a cuckold. Like, there's nothing he can say that will make men who don't want to be cuckolds respect him. Like, nothing.
Yeah, and it's pretty. And we all know about Sneeko. See, Sneeko, he is, I will say, similar to Tim Pool or Tim Tool. They are fence sitters. They go back and forth about their stances. As long as it makes them look good, they will mention that. Because I guess now this revelation that's going on with Sneeko saying that, oh, I'm against Red Pill now.
He said it because Andrew Tate said it. Everything Andrew Tate does, Sneeko follows. Andrew Tate became a Muslim, Sneeko's a Muslim. Andrew Tate's done with the Red Pill, Sneeko's done with the Red Pill. They were never Red Pill, they were never Manosphere. They were grifters sucking each other off. That's all they were. And talking about going back and forth, goes back and forth. Sneeko on the top bunk while two dudes ream out his girlfriend.
God damn.
Yep.
God damn.
Yep. That's how it goes.
I would at that point I would yeet myself, because there ain't no way.
Gosh, I just can't. Like, I need to find a way to let me check. Let me see if I can find if Sneeko plans to streams on Rumble ahead of time.
I'm just saying, Sneeko, he's that dude. He just follows he follows what's hip, what's popular.
Is this live right now?
Is he live?
I don't know.
But
Let's see. I think he is live right now.
oh god, are we gonna be doing another raid?
I don't have a Rumble presence.
Oh, he's on Rumble. Okay,
Nico is scared of undead chronic. That's what I'll say.
You don't give a fuck, do you?
That's what gets them pissed off is when you say they're afraid of you.
You gotta call him a cuck, huh?
No, I don't want to get banned. I just want them to be like, "Who is this guy?" Ugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I forgot. They can ban you. Yeah.
Let's
I'm gonna read this one right quick. Gem Power with the $5 donation. He says, YouTube didn't like the way I was going to use Grigba. That's why the message didn't send. So YouTube is racist.
Oh, his chat is going really slow, bro. Oh yeah. He's got 800 people listening, but if I just get like a couple hundred, he's got like 2,000. I think he's gonna get 2,000 people watching live. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rate him hard enough for him to pay attention. 1,600. I have to get 200 people spamming. Sneako's scared of undead chronic, maybe.
Damn, if we all had Rumble, we definitely could have rated the shit out of him.
I know. Now. Yeah, but it's hard to get people. I mean, like if I make a Rumble channel, maybe I'll get like 3,000 or 4,000 viewers. I gotta do the shit where it's just like stream for an hour on YouTube, then go to Rumble.
Right.
Fucking half of his half of his viewers are fucking roasting him. Like holy shit! Like half of them are just they're saying Sneeko fail, Sneeko lost, average IQ stream. Like who's fucking like what? Are you streaming and half of your people are roasting you? And no one's even like rating you right now.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Like he definitely wanted to the point of he's pretty much irrelevant at this point. Like he only gets noticed when he hops on that Fresh and Fit podcast. That's it. The rest of the time he's just chilling on these alt tech, trying to, like you said before, imitate Andrew Tate.
Again, if Andrew Tate say it was said that cutting off your nuts made you base, Sneeko would instantly just castrate himself.
I can see Andrew saying, I can see him saying, Andrew Tate, oh, it's just a prank, bro. Why are you cutting off your nuts, bro?
Okay, bro. Let me get out of here and let you get back to your regular scheduled programming, okay?
Yeah, it's all good, man. Thank you for joining, actually. It's been a minute. It's a great conversation.
Dope. Okay, I'll hit you up later, okay?
All right, peace out.
Peace, man.
All right, guys, let me read this right quick. How does judge get away with no convicting when the attempt to commit the crime should have been enough? Thank you for the generous donation, Clever Fish. The main reason is pretty much political correctness. Yes. In fact, I believe the judge should be removed at this point. How are you going to let a 400 pound trans woman just waltz into a woman's locker room and flash his junk to pretty much everybody? And then just say, oh, but I'm a girl, so this okay. How are they not understanding that he's taking advantage of this trans movement situation? But the judge, he wants to keep his job. He doesn't want to get canceled. So, of course, he's going to give leniency to that type of person. So, it's unfortunate, but that's the world we live in 2023. It's very confusing myself, Clever Fish. Very confusing. Frost says, read my super chat. When did you send a super chat? Hold up. I already did. Clever Fish. Gem Power. Gem Power. Amazing Miss Fox, Clip Fish. Oh, here you go. Frost with the $2 donation says, Grigga stole my bike. Did that happen today? I'm assuming you're talking about a motorcycle, right? Somebody stole your bike, bro? That's fucked up. But we already know how it is. Chat, just because, how do I explain it? When it comes to the black community, a lot of them, they love to use victimhood as their source of power, right? How can they be attacked when they always self-proclaim themselves as victims? It makes no sense. And I'm sure you guys seen it on multiple occasions of their mothers, right? Let's say if their son or daughter got shot and killed in a gang fight, or if they got shot and killed while stealing from a convenience store, you see the mother saying, oh, my child didn't do nothing. My child didn't do nothing. My child was a good boy. What are you talking about? My child was a good kid. Straight A's. See, that's the consequence of, in my opinion, having a bunch of single mothers raising your children. Because let's keep it real. Single mothers or women in general, they're way less likely to hold their children accountable and give them negative consequences compared to a father. And I'm sure you guys dealt with it growing up. If you did something stupid, like let's say if you put your hand on a hot stove, right? If you put your hand on the stove and you get burnt, who you get more, how you say, who will feel less sorry for you? I will say 9 times out of 10, your father would be like, I bet you won't do that shit again, right? I bet you learned your lesson, huh? But your mother's like, oh, my baby, oh, he burned his hand, he burned her hand, let me go ahead and give you some ointment and this and that. Everything's gonna be okay. Nah, with my father he kept it real. Like, you bet you won't do that shit again, will you? Also, dousing the fuck out of my hand with rubbing alcohol. I'm sure you guys understand, rubbing alcohol is very painful. Very painful. It gets the job done, but it hurts. Mothers can raise their children from birth to around 6 or 7 years old. After that, it's up to the father to get this child, whether it's a son or daughter, get this child ready for the real world. Instilling, shout out to Hammerhand, instilling discipline, values, morals, ethics, principles. That's literally the main job of what a father needs to do for his children. And yeah, unfortunately, the daughter and the son will be treated differently. It is what it is. That's life. But he won't let shit slide. And the children will know too. But if you deal with a single mother, oh, my baby didn't do nothing. Oh, shit. Animal Kelly says, I did have a problem with my pops being absent because he told me he left the ghetto the moment I was born, busting his balls, cutting concrete around Philly. Good man. Which it is what it is. I agree. Because on top of that, the father does not have to be there all the time. The father is going to be busy going out there, making that money to provide for his family. And hell, just provide for his kids. It doesn't even, the wife doesn't have to be involved. Just provide for his kids. And the kids will understand the older they get. They will understand. Yeah, my father's been gone, 12 hours a day for 6 days a week. He hasn't been around the house often. but there's a good reason. He's not out there in the strip clubs. He's not out there just fucking around. He's making sure that they got food in their bellies, clothes on their backs, roof over their heads, and a bed to sleep on. Kids will understand when they get older. They'll understand. Valhalla says, I have to go. Peace, Edis. And all. Hey, peace out, man. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Thank you very much. Rick and Bastard 4003 says, yeah, we need to start teaching kids morals, ethics, values, and principles in schools. Then the violence level might drop in the world. Yeah, we honestly do. Because wasn't like in the 1960s and 70s, kids were able to literally have rifles in their cars when they're going to high school. They can have whole weapons in their cars. And there was no school shootings, none. It's only recently, when by recent, I mean the last 20 years, where the school shootings just skyrocketed. Noodles Greenskin. Can you talk about the Spartans and how they were the elite warriors when compared to the degenerates of society? Well, to keep it simple, weak men create hard times, and hard times create strong men. Life wasn't easy thousands of years ago. Life was not easy. They had no AC, they had no phones, they had no TV, they don't have grocery stores. All the men and women, but mainly men, had to go out there and actually get shit done. Do some hardcore labor. And because of the Spartan culture, they were raised to be strong since birth. And it's unfortunate that there's a good amount of children that didn't make it because they didn't meet the Spartan standard. What I mean by that is, if the child was born with any type of deformities, things won't end well for that child. But hey, that was a culture back then. Is it right? Probably not. But that's how it was. So can't really question it at this point. But as many societies years ago, not today. Today in the West, we raised a bunch of pussies. But years ago, they had a rite of passage. What I mean by that is for a boy to become a man, they have to do certain things in order to prove like, hey, I'm ready for the real world. And that's what Spartans did. But the Spartans were way more extreme when it comes to that. What I mean by that is, I know one of them is they were left out in the cold with just a weapon and the clothes on their back. These teenage kids just out there in the middle of nowhere. And they have to fend for themselves for a while and come back victorious. Only then they're able to say that I'm a man now. We don't do nothing like that today. Oh no. What's the Western version of the rites of passage? What, taking a shot or playing Call of Duty and shit? Personally, I say we need to bring something like that back. We need to bring back rites of passage for young boys. I believe it's important. I believe it's essential. Because they need to understand that, unfortunately, in a man's world, the world isn't sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. No, the world is a very cruel place, and you need to be ready for it. You need to prepare. Animal Kelly says, not close to extreme as Spartans, but my pops had me shoot a shotgun at 10 years old. Scary, but I learned to respect and fear the gun. I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say, Animal Kelly. I agree. With a son or daughter, either or, I don't care. With a son or daughter, I will teach him how to shoot a gun, shoot a weapon. Well, we're going to start small. You know, we're just going to start with a pistol. Then we'll move up from there. Because, once again, in this day and age, unfortunately, you have to learn to defend yourself. And once my children become of age to have their own weapons, they'll be beyond prepared. But that's if I have kids, you know what I'm saying? Frost says, my favorite part of the second 300 is when the bad female villain gets smashed and dashed by the hero. I bet he just jumped out the window like, yeet, like, I'm out of here, bro. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Thank you for the cheeks. You guys cracking me up. I got a generous donation from PVic76. Thank you very much. He says, love your content. Keep up the excellent work. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you for supporting. Here's my first chill of the day, chat. If you want to support your boy, the best way is the link on top of the chat. Cash App /SirUtis. Or you can super chat like the usual. Or if you want to, become a member of my channel. It doesn't matter what you do, okay? I am grateful for any donations if you feel I'm worthy of your investment. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me see who else. Dr. Fourth Wall. Vitless? Spoiler. Yes. I spoiled the story probably, but Dr. Fourth Wall said, this is Sparta. Indeed. This is Sparta. Just throw a whole goddamn chair at somebody. Screw the kick. Just throw a chair. They will not expect a chair to be thrown at their face. Warlord says, when no one have guns, violent crimes will go up. Guns are a good equalizer for a little old lady against a crook. But take the gun away, it goes back to survival of the strongest. Agreed. And at this point, let's just say if society ends as we know it, I don't know how it will end, but let's say if it does end, it will get back to the point where the most, capable, the most competent, the strongest, the fastest, the wisest, those type of men will survive and have a good chance of surviving long term. When it comes to society as a whole, it is very comfortable. But let's bring it back hundreds of years, right? If society gets set back hundreds of years, where guns become scarce, and you mainly have to worry about blunt weapons or swords and axes and all that other crazy stuff, yeah, it's going to be a different ballgame. I agree. Rick and Bastard says the cuckening. Oh, shit. You guys crack me up, man. Y'all too much. David Graham says, start with a BB gun, then move up to 22. Okay. I see what you're saying. I agree. A BB gun would be a good beginner thing to give to the kids, so they will have some type of feel of what to do with like certain weapons, such as rifles and pistols and all that stuff. Did I miss anybody else? Let me see. Animal Kelly says, word of advice. Start your kids with a shotgun or rifle. Simply pistol are harder to control because of the small size and short barrel. The rifle shotguns are louder but easier to handle. I agree with that. I agree. All depends on the age, but I will say, yeah, start with a rifle. Because if they're able to get a good grip on that stock and they're able to push it back on their shoulder to have to have better control, yeah, it would be much easier than just a pistol. I agree. But chat, I was gonna react to Rollo Tomato, but I'm not gonna bore you guys because you guys already pretty much saw the video on Chronic Stream. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch it all over again. So we will save that video for another time. But this video right here with Ja Morant wanna be a wannabe gangster, it pisses me off. I hate those fake wannabe bad boys. Like that gets under my skin so fucking much. Because you think you're hot shit. And then you turn around and do something stupid and get yourself hurt or killed. Because you may pretend to be a thug. You may pretend to be a gangster. But there's people out there that truly don't give a fuck. They will show you what a gangster really is. He doesn't even have to be black either. It could be white, Mexican, Arabic, Asian. It doesn't matter who it is. There's some real dangerous people out there. But guess what? They don't have to go on social media and fucking brag about it. They know how dangerous they can be. But this stupid fuck right here, Ja Morant, once again, he was raised in the suburbs and have two loving parents and lived in an amazing neighborhood, an amazing house, wants to go around and wants to be this big old, oh yeah, look at me, haha, I'm the best thing since Tupac. Get the fuck out of here. A dude with a $200 million contract at the NBA wants to act like he's from the corner. He wants to act like he's out there actually doing the shit. He's soft as fuck. I'm not the only one that's calling him out. There's plenty of other players and older, legends calling him out as well. Yo, stop that fake shit, man. You ain't hard. Stop that shit. Just enjoy your $200 million and stop pretending to be something that you're not. Just stop. Because one day you're probably going to cross somebody. You're probably going to run into somebody that's really going to show you what a gangster is. That's really going to show you how dangerous a motherfucker can be. I saw your photos, Ja Morant. I saw the videos of your childhood, Ja Morant. You don't know what dangerous is. You don't. And once again, hopefully, that does not happen to Ja Morant. Hopefully, he does not cross somebody that's truly going to show him how dangerous life can be. Because that'll be the last lesson he'll learn. I repeat, Ja Morant is probably going to cross somebody that's truly going to show him how hard a motherfucker can be. And that'll be the last lesson he'll learn. Never late with the $2 donation. He says, wannabe gangsters are easy marks. Boom, boom, rip. Yes, I agree. They're easy. You can literally pick them out of the crowd. Like, you ain't about that life. Stop it. Stop that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready to go the extra mile. You're not. Just because you got a little change in your pocket now, and you're part of the league, now you want to play pretend about growing up in the gutter, coming from the gutter. Yeah, I'm a hard dude. Yeah, I'm that dude. Bro, shut the fuck up, play ball, get your money, and get the fuck out of here. Stop this stupid shit, man. Like the attention seeking dudes like John Morant is very dangerous to be around, chat. If you are around this type of person, stay far away from this person. Cause he will definitely get you into some shit that you don't want to be in. Just because he want to act all hard. Rican Bastard said, like Michael Jordan said, stop, just stop. Yes, get some help. I completely agree, man. Super Turbo Death Shark says, all those millions can buy off a speeding bullet if it crosses the wrong person. Yes. All those millions won't mean shit. It will mean nothing. Aerodynamic says, I think John Morant might be a sub 80 IQ. It will explain his behavior. Honestly, it would, because all these things that he's doing right now, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Like, this dude got a great career, great contract. He's living the best life. But now he want to perpetuate himself as some dude that's in the struggle, that's been around dangerous people, dangerous neighborhoods. It most likely not. It we're not going to end well for John Morant if he keeps up this bullshit. Humbly Riot says he's a crash test dummy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Noodles Greenstein said, donate on Cash App. Did you get it, Sir Utis? Let me check. Let me check for your boy. Yes, I did get it. Generous donation from Noodles Fusion. He says, shekels for going in depth about the Spartans. Hey, it's all good, man. I really do believe that some form of that type of culture should come back, because we have a lot of weak dudes walking around in society today. But thank you very much for the donation, Noodles. Thank you very much. Dr. Fourth Wall says he's a small chihuahua barking and thinking he's scary. Wait till he comes across a real Doberman or pit bull. Yeah, it ain't going to end well for him. It's not going to end well for him. It's not. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Just because you're tall does not mean you're dangerous. It doesn't matter what size you are. If somebody is willing to go the extra mile, which usually people that come from places that are dangerous, your height is not going to matter. Usually it's not about how strong you are or how fast you are. No. It's about how far you will go. Frost says, tell the dude to walk down the street on 7 Mile in Chalmers in Detroit. Frost, don't get him killed, bro. Don't, I would not recommend anybody to go down that. Even I wouldn't. I would do my best to avoid that street. If I don't have to go down that street, I would not do that. That's the easiest way for me to get robbed or worse. So, like, fuck that, bro. That's one of those places where I have to lock my door if I'm driving down there. But hey, chat, I'm going to end it here. It's a hour and 30 minutes, so I'm going to save the other video for later. But thank you everybody that joined. Also, I appreciate the engagement in the chat. That's a big thing. If you guys are not engaging in the chat, to be fair, this really isn't a point of me of having live streams. So thank you for all the engagement. Lastly, anybody that donated tonight, I have greatly appreciated for it. Thank you very much. You guys are very generous tonight. It's your boy Sirius. Hopefully you enjoy the gems that me and Undead Chronic dropped on you this evening. And I will definitely talk to you guys tomorrow because I do have another stream lined up. I am out. Peace.